Taekwondo is a form of unarmed combat made for self-defense that involves the skillful application of techniques including striking, blocking, parrying with hands and feet, dodging, jumping kicks, and etc. However, it stands for more than just physical exercise. It also symbolizes the growth of one's spirit transcending into all facets of life. It recognizes a manner of living that demands tight discipline in thought and behavior. Tai means to kick or to smash with the feet, Quan indicates punching, and Do means method or way.
Taekyon, which is an art of forceful
Taekwondo
kicking, became the forerunner of modern martial art of Taekwondo, a Korean martial art that has more than 2,000-year history. Thousands of years of Korean history have obscured the origins of this martial art. During the rule of three kingdoms, which are Silla, Goguryeo, Bakchi, Taekwondo martial arts was said to have undergone its first structured growth. However, it is said to have been performed as a prehistoric martial art one as long as 5,000 years ago. Back then, the only options for self-defense were bare hands and the body as a weapon. Therefore, it was reasonable to infer martial arts for barehanded combat. Taekwondo may have originated as a way to avoid attacks from wild animals, a practical tool for food hunting and a way to build physical power. While fighting against wild animals, observing and imitating their defensive and attacking movements serve as the basis for the evolution of the martial art. Techniques. Instinctual self-defense developed into specific patterns that evolved into a series of strikes, kicks, and blocks, thus further improving the techniques and art forms they currently hold.
So the evidence of origin. Some speculations state that Taekwondo is a martial art that originated in China and other Asian countries. It is not a Korean martial art. Most people credit an Indian monk named Bodhidharma with creating the fabled roots of Eastern Chinese martial arts, said to have arrived in China in 6th century AD and established a monastery at Shaolin-su, according to tradition and early Chan Buddhist literature. He started introducing meditation and breath control. Conversely, his disciples were incapable of practicing the demanding tactics, so he taught them ways to fortify their physical and mental well-being. So this practice later became the foundation of Chinese martial arts of Kung Fu, Kempo, and Tai Chi Chuan, along with Taoism and I Ching. Though the Mongchong Tomb, which is in Tonsuk, the capital of Goguryeo, at some point it is the 1st century, contains the first concrete evidence of Taekwondo in Korea. As a result, Taekwondo appears to be a Korean martial art technique, and there is evidence that Korea was creating its own martial arts long before Bodhidharma traveled in China.
During the 37 BC to 7th century in the kingdom of Goguryeo, the northern region of Korea strengthened and established a formidable warrior corps known as the Sunbae, whereas Sunbae refers to a man of morality who never backs down from a fight. On the other hand, the Goguryeo administration employed a merit-based system where the top martial artists identified the Sinpost. The Sinsudu festivities, who held in March and October, where the Sunbae was elected, the Sunbae was decided by competitions like archery, sword, dance, and taekyon or sopak. As a result, the group rose to fame for its renowned martial arts. Likewise, top martial artists serve as the kingdom's designated teachers for martial arts. and during times of conflict, the kingdom uses its mastery of martial arts and unyielding bravery.
Kingdom of Baekje from 18 BC to 7th century. This kingdom did not promote martial art forms despite their practice, yet historical records reveal that both the military and the people of this time engaged in horseback riding, archery, and bare-handed arts.
The first time the Korean nation was able to unite was when the Silla dynasty ruled over Baekje and Goguryeo in the 7th century. The Goguryeo dynasty, which gave rise to the current term Korea, replaced Silla in the 10th century. Silla, the smallest of the three kingdoms, was always in danger of attack by its larger neighbor. Consequently, the Silan founded the Warangju, or Warang, also known as the Flower of Youth, an elite fighting force. The Warang underwent military training, together with the vast intellectual and physical instruction the Silla kingdom had to offer. They adhered to Sun-based organizational and hierarchical framework. They were required to uphold a code of honor that included unwavering allegiance to the country, relevance for the submission to parents, steady loyalty to friends, bravery in conflict, discretion, and restraint from using force.
What is the Goryeo dynasty and century? Taekwondo and martial arts techniques had a more systematic development under the Goryeo dynasty so that soldiers could employ them in times of conflict. Its practice was an essential component of the Goryeo cadets' military education, and those who could perform well in martial arts were the only ones who were permitted to enlist. If one is a master Taekwondo, a reward giving a general promotion to soldiers and choosing commanders among professional practitioners is presented. To recruit talent, numerous competitions such as Supawe, an Asian martial art practice competitions, were frequently held. Fighting prowess became highly appreciated, which gave birth to many of the best soldiers in Korean history. Thus, Taekyon continued to succeed and flourish the nation.
The Joseon or Yi dynasty. King Taejo established the Joseon dynasty, during which the preeminent Korean religion, Buddhism, underwent a profound transformation into Confucianism due to Chinese influence. It led to a shift in emphasis from martial arts to literary works. Taekwondo lost support from the central government because of the new ideologies and the development of modern weaponry like gunpowder. It became a festival folk pastime then as a method of choosing soldiers. 200 years later, after the Yi dynasty commenced, Korea was invaded by Japan, which then led to the revision of their defense measure to again include martial arts practice in military training. In 18th century, King Chongjo instructed General Yi Dokmu, together with the scholars Pak Jega and Baek Dongsu, to compile a book containing all martial arts known in Korea. It was then entitled Muye Dobo Tongji, which remains a classic of about 40 pages in length. Taekyon may have faded into the background during the Yi dynasty, but martial arts continued to exist and develop in Korean culture for the following 500 years.